He was the runner-up on one of the most watched American Idols ever, and his life has changed dramatically. At 19, David Archuleta is touring, making music, and now the author of his new book, Chords of Strength, a memoir of soul, song, and the power of perseverance. And joining us from Salt Lake City is David Archuleta. Good morning, David. Great to have you on the show.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. Good to be here.
What a journey you've been through. Tell us about life after Idol.
My life since Idol, it's been pretty hectic and been keeping busy, but I'm just so grateful for that. You know, I like to keep productive and keep busy with my life and just make progress. So it's been so great getting to tour and make albums and now, you know, have a book coming out, and I never thought all of this would happen, like, let alone, you know, in my life, and then being a teenager still, it's like, I can't believe this has all happened so fast.
I gotta ask you, now that Simon has left the show, what are your thoughts on his departure?
Simon leaving, man, it's hard to believe that he's actually leaving, because Idol's still going to be going on, so it's going to be weird still having Idol without Simon. But I know that he's going to, you know, be doing other things with X Factor and stuff, so he's not going away, which, you know, I think people are happy about. But it'll be weird to watch, and be interesting to see what American Idol comes up with without Simon now.
Now let's talk about your new book. It's called Chords of Strength. Tell me about it.
Well, Chords of Strength is a book, I guess, you know, about me and about my life. And I know a lot of people are kind of like, what? You know, memoir, and he's only 19. And I was kind of surprised myself too. It's like a book, you know, about your life when you're only 19. What am I going to talk about? But after thinking about it a while, it's like, you know, people are willing to listen right now. And you don't know how long you'll have those kinds of chances, and to be able to make a book. You know, a lot of people have been curious about my life and why I choose to live it the way I do, and why I've made the decisions that I have, and just kind of how I'm wondering what the future is going to be like. And so I thought this will be a great time to just talk about that and share what I've learned with other people.
Now, you've definitely been an inspiration for so many teenagers. You have loyal fans. What do you want people to take away from your personal story in this book?
I just want people to know that, hey, just because you may think, oh, I'm not good enough for that, or I don't, it's like that can never happen. It's, you know, it's like, what if? Just always remember that. What if it can? What if something, you know, things can turn around and change all of a sudden? And I just want people to just keep their hope up. You know, sometimes, you know, I've had a lot of struggles, you know, with doubting myself and, you know, thinking, oh, there's no way I have what it takes, and that's impossible. But there's always this, like, feeling of, like, inside, you know, just that hope that just pushes you forward. And when you're willing to work hard and take those chances to see what can happen, it's just, you know, I just don't want people to ever let go of that, and always be willing to just say, hey, I'm going to go for it.
So, David, before I leave you this morning, what's next for you? What's next in the horizon?
I'm actually working on the next album. I've been involved a lot with the writing this time around, working with the writers and producers, and it's just been a lot of fun. I've really just tried to focus on being just real and trying to just show people who I am and show my personality and just my thoughts and ideas on life with people through music. And I've always tried really hard to just be about, you know, staying true to yourself. And I think that's a lot with what the book has to do, too.
David, thanks so much for joining us this morning. It's been great having you, and good luck with the book.
Oh, thank you very much.
And if you'd like to read the book, once again, it's called David Archuleta, Chords of Strength.